Team, I'm gonna show you how to use your air fryer to make some wonderful crispy air fried shrimp coming up. Cooking with CJ, the show about cooking, drinking, barbecue, and all the other stuff that goes along with it. I'm gonna show you how to make quick, easy, tasty recipes and have a little bit of fun along the way. So let's get this party started. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ. Welcome to my kitchen. So glad you're here. Guys, today, like I said, I'm gonna show you how to make the crispiest fried shrimp you'll ever try in an air fryer, okay? We're gonna make it simple, we're gonna make it easy, and we're gonna make it in my Ninja Foodi grill. Again, you can use any air fryer you have, okay? Guys, this is a continuation video in my air fryer shrimp recipe videos. All right, there's 4 of them. As they get released, I will put iCards up here, right? You click on them. Otherwise, I'll have the links down below for them. They're gonna be released in a week span. I released the first one on Tuesday. The second one will be Thursday, Sunday, and then the next Tuesday. So 7 days, you're gonna get 4 videos, and you're welcome. So this is gonna be a really easy way to do things. Other fried dishes I've done in my Ninja Foodi grill or any air fryer have basically just consisted of getting whatever protein oiled up as like a binder for the breadcrumbs, okay? In an air fryer, it's tough to use a wet batter because you're getting cyclonic air blown down on the wet batter, right? And it's blowing it all off the protein, right? So shrimp, chicken, whatever, right? So I've come up with a way to do a wet batter, but coat it in the dry breadcrumbs, okay? So we're gonna make a beer batter, but we're gonna coat it in panko breadcrumbs. So the panko breadcrumbs are going to adhere to the wet batter, and then we'll spray it down with oil, put it in the air fryer basket, hit it down with some heat, and then it's gonna come out as crispy as can be, and you won't have to worry about that batter flying off in your air fryer. Okay. It's not overwhelmingly hard. You are gonna have to set up a little breading station, but like I said, it's gonna go really quick. We're gonna set up the air fryer for 400 degrees. We're gonna cook it for about 5 minutes, check on it, and then go another 5 minutes. These shrimp are jumbo shrimp, but they're not, you know, the hugest shrimp out there, so they're gonna cook really quickly. So basically, we just wanna get to that golden brown, and we'll be ready to eat these bad boys. I will put a link down below in the video description to my website with this recipe for a printable version of it, just in case you don't want to try to follow along on this video. But it's gonna be good. It's gonna be worth your time sticking around. It's gonna be worth that thumbs up, all right? Subscribe if you haven't, all that good stuff. Let's get down to my Ninja Foodi grill station, otherwise known as, that's right, my kitchen island. Let's get started. All right, team, we're on the Ninja Foodi grill station right now. We got our shrimp, we got some flour to start the dredge. We're gonna make our beer batter in this. We got a half a cup of flour on there, half a cup of flour in there. We got our panko breadcrumbs out. We're gonna season everything with a little Uncle Steve shake, a little sweet and spicier. Guys, this is my favorite shake from Uncle Steve's. If you guys wanna get some of this, I'll put a link down below. So we're gonna go ahead and put about a tablespoon with this flour, about a tablespoon with this flour, and then we're gonna season up the panko breadcrumbs too, another tablespoon or so. Let's whisk this little bit up right quick. And then we're gonna add the beer in here. Just about enough to make it pancake batter consistency. And you know, a little bit for the chef won't hurt anybody. Combining the panko breadcrumbs with the beer batter is just something that I, kind of thought long and hard about. I like a beer battered shrimp or a beer battered fish, and I thought, this would probably work very well to give us kind of the best of both worlds, and we're not gonna blow off this batter, right? Okay, we're gonna let this set for a hot second, and then we'll start covering up these shrimps. Let's start with the first shrimp. Get it dredged in some flour. Then we're gonna add it to our beer batter. Shake off the excess. Then get it in those panko breadcrumbs. Push the breadcrumbs onto it. Shake it off. And then put them on a tray to relax. Just keep doing this. Got a gloved up hand. See, shake off any excess flour. Get it into the beer batter. Make sure it's covered. Let the excess drip off, and then get them in the crumbs. And I'm wearing gloves just because it's easier. We have all the camera equipment going. So we're just gonna go put those over there. And rinse and repeat. I have a baker's dozen of shrimp right here. These are 16-20 shrimp, meaning there's 16 to 20 of them in a pound. We get through the rest of these and then get them on that tray, let them chill, and then we'll preheat the Foodi grill. All right, we're almost done. That one last little bit on there. You guys can see that you're gonna make a bit of a mess. It's kind of why I do it on my cutting board, just so I can wipe this off and, you know, move on. You can tell these are gonna be crunchy as can be. Last one, get in our little wet batter right here. Get it in these breadcrumbs. And again, you're patting down the breadcrumbs on there. Push it on so they stay. We want some big old crispy shrimps, right? Okay, we're gonna give these a nice little spray of olive oil while they rest, and we get the Foodi grill up and running. We're also gonna give them one last little shake of Uncle Steve's shake. All right, let's get the Foodi grill fired up. We're gonna put it on air crisp, and we hit temp. Take it to 400. 20 minutes is gonna be plenty of time. Get it preheating. Team, while it's preheating, I just want to let you know, I appreciate you guys watching these videos in the series, subscribing, all that good stuff. So while we have a little bit of beer left from our beer batter, cheers, guys. Really appreciate it. Also wanted to say, we put a lot of breading on these with the assumption that some is gonna fall off as we put it in there, as we cook, as we take it off, okay? So that's why I pack. All right, food's ready. So that's why I packed the shrimp full of that panko breadcrumb, okay? So just kind of keep that in mind, using a pair of like tongs to put it in the basket, the air fryer basket. So you may lose some, just is what it is. It's the cost of doing business, right? It's ready for the food. Let's get going. Okay, team, we have our basket in there. Let's go ahead and just give it a spray. It's a non-stick basket, but I always like to give it a spray with a little avocado oil. You don't have to, I do. Not a big deal, okay? Like I said, we're gonna gently put these in there to keep as much breading as possible on. All the shrimps are in there. We've already sprayed the top of them with some of the avocado oil, so I'm not gonna respray it. Put a little bit more Uncle Steve's shake on there. Now we're gonna shut it down, check it after 5 minutes, decide if we wanna flip or not, and we'll keep going. This should only take maybe 10 minutes in total to get nice and golden brown. The shrimp will cook all the way through and we're good to go. All right, come back in 5. First 5 minutes are up. Looking pretty golden brown. I'm okay with how they're looking. I don't think I'm ready to flip them yet. These are gonna cook through really easily, really nice. Okay, we'll check in another 5 minutes. Looking pretty golden brown. I'm okay with this, but I wanna go just a tad bit longer. So let's go 13 minutes or so, and then we're ready to pull these out. All right, guys, we are done. We went for 13 minutes. All right, so if you're keeping score at home, the shrimps are completely done, right? Look at that golden brown, delicious. Let's get them plated up and we'll give them a try. Tell me that I don't look just gorgeous. We're gonna try one. They're still hot, but I'll tell you what, I do it because I love you. It's gonna burn. It'll burn my face off. All right, let's take a bite. Listen for the crunch. Woo! Oh, that's it right there. Crispy, crunchy, perfect. If I don't say so myself. Got a lot of that seasoning in there. That Uncle Steve shake, that sweet and spicier. I love a little sweet heat, right? That sweet goes well with that shrimp. Spicy does too. Give it a shot. Too dang good. Make sure you catch the rest of the videos in the series. I'll make sure they're all linked down below as I release them, and you'll see them in subsequent iCards. If you guys want to get yourself one of these Ninja Foodi grilling griddles, there'll be a link down below for my knives, cutting boards, merch, video equipment, whatever. There's affiliate links all down below. If you want to become a show producer and be like all these cool people right here, make sure you hit that join button right next to that subscribe button you should already hit. But that's it for this one, guys. Thank you all so much for showing up and watching, supporting, thumbs up, all that stuff. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.